take my life, I lay it down at the cross where I am found. All that I have I give to you, oh God.
My name is Cinnamon Wilson. I'm 17 years old, and this was my first year going to BigStuf. I think what stuck out to me the most would be connecting with kids in Kenya. We wrote letters back and forth to each other throughout the week. I think I gained from that week a closer relationship with God. I would say to somebody that was thinking about going to BigStuf to definitely go. I enjoyed it a lot.
My name is Allison LaCroix, and I've been to BigStuf for 7 years, and I'm 18 years old. What I remember the most about BigStuf this year is when one of the speakers talked about the 9 different ways to connect with God. And then I was an enthusiast, so that means that I connect to God the most through music and through worship. What I gained the most this year from BigStuf was learning that you're supposed to have a personal relationship with God, but it's not supposed to be private, and that we're supposed to connect with others and not just ourselves. If somebody was considering going to BigStuf next year, I would definitely say go, because you connect with your small group leaders and your small group.
I'm Emily Melton, and I've been to BigStuf for 6 years, and I'm 18 years old. What stuck out the most to me at BigStuf this year was the speakers and all their messages. They really know how to relate to the audience, the wide range of people there.
Hey, my name's Kristen Wood, and I'm 22 years old. I've been going to BigStuf since I was 15. And this year is probably one of my favorites. The theme was connected, and I've always really loved the music, but I really loved one of the things that Stuart Hall had to say. He talked about how we are all deeply connected because we've all been made in the image of God. And that's something that we all know, especially if we've grown up in church like I have, but we never really think about it, and we always want to judge people. So I came home from BigStuf realizing that I can't judge people based on what they look like or what they act like. And even when I don't mean to judge people, I still have to be aware of the fact that we do that on a constant basis, and that we have to realize that we are made in the image of God, and God loves us all.
Hi, my name is Taylor Daughtry. I'm 21 years old, and this is my 7th year at BigStuf. I got saved in 2008 at BigStuf, but this year was the first year where I found myself enjoying the speakers much more than any other time. The lyrics are great, don't get me wrong. I love a lot of the songs that they've written. I have almost every CD. But I found myself really enjoying what Jared and Stuart had to say this year. There's a particular verse that Jared mentioned, Jared heard, and it talks about making everything new, that God's making this whole earth new and the universe around us. And it just reminded me how, even though we all have failures sometimes as part of being human, that God can still make up for those failures. God can heal our wounds and make something good out of what may be bad circumstances for us.